That's funny. It did. I noticed that GSX does take a while to generate that airport cache, and
Do you
that's
have this sim on a solid state?
I do not.
Okay, that is something I just recently did as of around Thanksgiving time. I cannot say, how it tremendously changed how the sim works. First of all, those you don't even see that green lettering anymore for the GSX cache. Doesn't even pop up. That's how fast the loading is.
Oh, okay.
So if you have any spare SSD room, I would really recommend it because this sim loves the solid state drive.
Yeah, I've got the sim on. I've got the add-ons on the solid state.
Yeah, the FS Labs, I had mine on the solid state prior to, having this new one, which was nice. But yeah, man, this thing, it's
And
it's a world of
the
difference.
thing about P3D is that it doesn't take up a lot of room. So I
Yeah.
do actually have a 1 terabyte SSD sitting over here on the shelf. But do you think it's difficult to migrate, or is it just a you
John,
think a
no, no, no.
reinstall?
Remember I told you I literally just did a simple transfer from one
That's
hard drive
right.
to
You
the other.
did. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. All right. Let's set
Yeah.
set
Even despite all
confidence.
the registry malarkey, right? It
No,
still went totally flawless. Nope, I didn't have a single error, no problems, nothing got deleted or misplaced.
that's awesome. Antisocial worker agrees with you. Easiest to fly because of the automation. 777 Bob says, "Be careful doing just chocks. I have seen ground and air carts get stuck and never may go away. That would suck." Do you buy them through the program or individually from Sim Market, Brad? Moose is asking.
Yeah, individually through SimMarket, and you can also update the AirAx manually within them, so that way you always have up to date, runway data and stuff for the D rates.
Mm. Antisocial World Workers excited for the next iteration of PMDG. You have to wait for 2020, but it should be cool with better visuals. Yeah, like I said earlier, I only wish that their other add-ons they would have offered me a credit to do like the 747 add-on, but and the seven. I don't even have the 777 add-on that they offer. We are on French time now, so probably in time for Christmas. Exactly. Kithrick, how you doing? This is Minecraft. All right. Are you talking about which sim for what question? Are you talking about 2020? Yeah.
I think he's referencing, maybe it was a solid state drive. I don't recall.
All right. I know we got our clearance a long time ago. I'm gonna tune up. Let's see. Let's bring up Pilot Edge volume, and it was cleared to 5,000. So I'm just gonna set that in here before I do anything else. Probably should start engines.
The Santa Maria Tower, King Air 1510, Quebec is clear, runway 30.
Actually, I'm not ready for that yet.
128, flighting 110.
And then, do you arm your auto throttle? Do you turn it on at the gate? Because some people are saying you
Yep.
can.
Totally fine. I mean, it's just literally arming it, right? So unless you hit something tremendously awful,
So it is
aircraft's
armed
not going to
already
go
by
anywhere.
default. Okay.
Contact departure.
Yeah.
Departure now, 510 Charlie.
250. Okay. I need to set RTO on the auto brake. VHF mic. We don't have to worry about that. We're supposed to be squawking 6702.
510 Charlie Mike, circuit departure, cancel out the restriction, flighting 180.
GSX wants confirmation of good engine start. We can't do that yet.
And by the way, John, if you don't like that feature, that's also disableable in the menu where you can simply have it not occur. Because I hate getting that asked every single time I push back because you're doing 5 million things at once.
Oh, so and again, that's in GSX settings.
Yep.
Settings, simulation.
It says good start engine confirmation right there in the checkbox. You just simply uncheck it.
Apply that. And we have to wait for me to restart it. Otherwise, it'll still be doing it.
Yeah, it's just I've never actually, I don't know if they even do that IRL, but it was a new feature they put in, and then pretty promptly afterwards they said, okay, we're going to make it toggleable now.
Okay, MCP. What do you usually set your MCP speed to V2 or?
Yeah, just put mine to V2. That's
Okay.
you know, it's fine because once we, of course, you know, finally hit that 400 foot mark here and VNAV kicks in, that just becomes an irrelevant speed, really.
All right. I have a note here. It says right electrical dem auto. I don't know what that means.
What was that again? I didn't. Yeah, where's the note?
I have a on my checklist. I have right electric dem auto. I don't know what that means, but
Okay, so what basically? There's a specific procedure to pressurize the hydraulic system of the 777. Do you need to do it? No, they're already all on auto. They're all fine as they are, but there is a procedure, in which you would pressurize them in a certain order and at certain stages. Right now, it's fine. I would just skip over the item since it's
so
already
the
completed.
electrical battery, all of these offs, those are gens. So after engine start, okay. All
The
right.
gen should all be in the auto position anyway. Like everything.
That's what you're saying. It's just so easy.
Yeah, because it all just is automatic transferring of.
And the
of
fuel
space.
the fuel pumps are automatic.
Your fuel pumps are not on currently. That's something. Yeah, that is not on.
Or 74 whiskey, turn right heading 240.
I don't know if I have fuel tank in
No,
the center
I
or
don't.
not.
I don't believe it. Whatever you had, 50,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Citation gifting a tier 1 sub to BradM. Thank you, CitationMAX.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Max. That's 1,000. You're the 1,001 gifted sub from Mr. CitationMAX. All right. Okay. So, all right. So now we're gonna turn beacon on, which should have been on earlier. Thank you, Max. Did you already taxi? I know I'm being slow, but trim's already set. I said, okay, it wants me to do recall. All right, I'm just going to start engines. Packs are, do I turn them off or no?
Packs are automatic, so all good to go. And don't forget, once you introduce fuel, I would just head downstairs and, or rather, I would just toss in fuel instantly after you crank it.
Do you start left or right first, typically, or do you just alternate?
I just do left. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Some people are super, SOP nerdy, and some people just say, yeah, whatever.
You guys.
If we were in the Airbus, for example, we would have to, if we want a single engine taxi, then you'd have to start the left one, right? But in this instance,
just start right and left. Okay.
No, you can just crank whatever you want.
And then immediately go to run.
Yeah, you already have activity. It's auto start. It'll do everything for you.
Stealth Bobber does odd on days. Okay. Odd on odd days. So the can I start? Sorry, I missed it if you said it already. Can I start the other one at the same time or no?
Not in this aircraft, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you can even check the duct pressure. There is almost positive up on the lower ICAS. I don't think you have enough leads to start them both in this variant of the 777 by PMDG.
I'm going to change my camera preset here so I can zoom in on the status. So we'll go down and we'll zoom down like that. Yeah, that looks good there. And then I'm going to update that one. Assign it. Wait. I want to update the middle preset. There we go. So now I can go from captain down there to nice view. Okay. So we'll start number left. Number left now.
Yep. Number left.
So no more waiting. So just come down here and just pop that fuel on. Bam, shakalaka.
Yeah, the odds of you not having any indications of oil pressure or anything like that is quite small in the sim. So it's going to work 10 out of 10 times unless you have a random failure enabled type of deal.
All right, I'm going to tell GSX that we have good start.
74 Tango Whiskey, not yet. Flighting 270, join the low class.
Usually start the engines furthest away from the jetway. That makes sense. Boeing likes to start right, then left. Same for 747. Start 4, then go to the left 321, 4321. 787 can do dual engine starts because it has electric bleeds. I heard the MAX can also do dual, but
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I could be wrong on that. You know, you
I
hear
believe
things.
those engines take a long time to spool, though, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably better to start both if you're able to, because yeah, probably a long
Yeah.
thing.
Is the V-Flight SR20 any good? I haven't seen anyone actually stream the V-Flight SR20 for more than 2 years. So
Typical Jack.
so I really look forward to a good Cirrus sim. A 22 though, a 22 turbo G6.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I think somebody's working on that, if I'm not mistaken. That guy,
And-
Machny, I don't know what
Yeah,
his name
and
is. on it.
V-Flight might even be gonna offer a Laminar G1000 in there, an update or something. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so now I can turn APU off, correct?
Yep, APU just writes off and leave the gen on.
And I'm gonna set my flaps. There's flaps 5. Do you turn your taxi turn off? Or yeah, taxi light on. Do you
When I'm
do
moving,
runway
yeah.
turn off on or just at night?
Yeah, those are just more useful at night than anything.
Okay. And then strobes can come on at the runway as well.
10 Louis Tower, Skyline Manor 788 Hotel.
91 Roger.
Yeah, I guess you have to have the taxi on even during the day just to, have safety, situational awareness, whatever. But if you can't see a 777 coming down the taxiway, then
Yep.
you need to get your medical revised.
Delta 981. Delta 981, how do you read?
If one of my mods wants to give Firebird Burb who a permit, go ahead. Subs don't need a permit, but if one of my mods can give him a permit.
Firebird who?
All right, we're considered at the North Complex, aren't we? Yeah. So 12165. I do like the fact that you can hit this mic button. I'm gonna change that to 12165.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's actually really handy as well.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
12165 for the ground, and then tower is going to be 33.
Actually, yeah, you want to know what? Bob is right. We're totally south. That's a Long Beach ahead, or Torrance rather. I think I'm almost 100% positive we're South Complex.
No, South Complex has got to be the cargo, isn't it?
No, we're south, and that's just you're looking at the north side of the terminals or the south side of the terminals, right? So if you go to the taxi chart,
Okay, so
I'd be
here
willing to bet.
here is the taxi chart, right? So
Let's see on the screen.
you only got west, north, and south. To me,
Nope.
south would be cargo.
Yeah, no, yeah. So it splits down the middle, like Bob is saying. So we're in South Complex.
Where does it say that?
Up top, well, it doesn't say that explicitly, but it's trust me, yeah. Just think of it as split in half. You're either using 2 5s or 2 4s. 2 5s are south, 2 4s are north.
South Complex. Okay, cool. So 12175. All right, cool. I just assumed that cargo was south.
No, that makes sense. Like, yeah, I totally see where you're coming from.
12175, and then again, so this is South Complex 12095 for tower. All right, so some controllers haven't corrected me, but in the past, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose it just depends on if they're having a good day or not.
Let's see if my plane moves. Is there any nose wheel steering that I need to do?
Not unless you have a tiller already bound.
Yeah, I
not
got
sure
good, I
if you
got
use
good rudder
FSUA
movement.
Okay.
All right, thank you. You guys are, some of you are patient. So 12175, okay. We got information Delta. Now here, I would say the gate. I would just say 55, gate 55, taxi with Delta.
You can just say whatever term. I'm not sure if I believe you're over at Terminal 5 since you're gate 55. I would just say,
I am at
ground.
Charlie 9 alleyway, I could say.
I would honestly just say we're off of Terminal 5, with taxi with Delta, whatever.
Because that's weird on the ground chart. It doesn't even say what the terminal number is.
Well, 4567 it does right there. Next to it.
Oh, so the gate, the 40 is okay. So you're saying, so it's concourse 5.
Yeah, terminal, whatever, concourse, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Los Angeles ground, American 572 heavy. We're at gate 53, taxi with Delta.
72 heavy, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 9 Bravo.
25 right, Charlie, Niner, Bravo, American 572 heavy.
All right, yeah, so perfect. Just straight ahead, then bang a left, and
What
all
am
the
I
way down.
What am I doing taking a bird out on pilot edge that I don't understand yet?
I think
what am I doing?
You did, well, the stepping stone was the FS Labs. You stepped into it, and then you said, you want to know what? I heard you. You were like, I want to fly it on VATSIM and pilot edge, and you're like, you want to know what? I just can't live a day without, some virtual ATC, and you said,
yeah,
screw it.
Yep. This is all right. We're gonna turn left on Bravo here. Armchair Aviator, how you doing? That's the longest, and I take full responsibility for an hour and 51 before we're taxiing, guys. I just do. I take full responsibility.
It's worth it, especially if you're gonna, do the PE stuff.
Yeah, and I think if you rush it, you may even miss something, and just get the first. I bet you there's already been a pilot edge deviation in 2020, so I won't be the first.
John, are you using Orbix Southern California?
I am.
Okay, I believe you have a duplicate. You can see those duplicate taxiway signs are coming up on.
I see like blocks of concrete.
Yeah, so I believe that Orbix SoCal, their enhanced, is conflicting with what you're running from FS3.
I've also heard people have frame rate issues with SoCal.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't use it. Yeah.
I have 34 frames right now, 34, 36. That's not bad for LAX. Orbix SoCal strikes again. Yep. Is that you ahead of me, Max? For every add-on airport you have to disable Orbix SoCal files. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much true. It's just a very easy, go into your Orbix folder, search for the LAX file, and turn it off.
Oh, Max, you're welcome to come on Discord. We are not.
Oh, geez. Oh, boy.
Sorry, I didn't even see you in there. You said that earlier.
Dear.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know
Brad's here. It's an
should have made him wait.
I didn't know
dude.
that you were waiting in there, Max. Sorry, you were dropping hints. I didn't even see it.
Cool
All
kids
good,
only
so-
club.
Yep.
Yep.
It's what it is. It's all good. Pleasure to be here, folks.
All right, welcome everyone to PCNB. No, JCB or BCJ or BJC.
John, I just want to say I'm very proud of you.
Thank
Take
you.
a big boy jet on pilot edge, haven't flown it in a while, and just winging it. That is CitationMAX style right there, and I am.
Yeah.
It is an amazing way to start 2020.
I'm
It is
literally winging it. You're right, and I'm scared.
I love it. And I wish our good friend Brad would do more.
I don't know,
winging it.
dude. I don't know. Dude. I saw the VOD last night, dude. That was dangerous, man. You forgot the anti-ice. I don't know, dude. 1,500-hour pilot shouldn't be forgetting the anti-ice. I don't know, man. That was
1,700 hours.
Oh, geez. Even worse. Oh,
Even
gosh.
worse.
Dutch
Yeah, I don't
Harbor
know.
was a fantastic way to end the night. What was ironic, though, about the whole stream of the CitationMAX is that he, at the beginning, said, X-Plane 11 is on sabbatical, and it lasted about 2 hours.
Oh, he didn't do a one-flighter? Nice. I texted him. I said, dude.
P2D, bro.
I said, dude, you can't do any more of these one-flighters. I got guys DMing me here saying, what's going on? Like, is he okay? Like, everything all right with him? And I'm like, I don't know, dude.
But Brad, I think you got to take the Airbus now into Dutch Harbor. I think that's what last night shows. You got to take it into Dutch.
Yeah, nope. It's dangerous, unsafe.
It's
Sorry.
dangerous.
Dude,
He's going to
Yep,
get called out.
sorry.
He's going to get called out by the other pilot.
All right, that's good.
So now, approaching the runway.
Tower, American 1 Debbie, departure 25 right. American 100 heavy, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, cliff, take off, wind 130 at 4.
Usually when you fly with
25 right, American 10 head.
Usually when you fly with Max, he takes off before you even taxi. So I'm finally getting able to see Max at the runway threshold. It's amazing.
It actually helped me that you were taking a
Forever.
little bit of time to get going
Yeah.
because I was able to get a Jane. I was able to, do a little pack-in, a little chilling. This actually worked out amazing, John.
Clean the whole floor.
Yeah, clean the whole floor. Yeah. Took Renzo out. It was a win.
Yeah. Why are you lagging? Is that Pilot Edge network?
No, it says you get that New York internet. It's
The New York internet. Yep.
Oh.
Yikes, fellas.
New York internet's terrible.
All right, Brad FO. Is it strobes on here now?
Sure, whatever you want.
And what do we want? Landing lights on.
Don't forget, John, this as a reference, not to interrupt the flow, but there are a couple of altitude restrictions initially off the depart. I don't know if you.
Is it going to be in the box?
Yeah. I'm just saying this. I'm just saying it's 3,000 and 5,000, so just something to keep an eye on, so you don't get the second deviation of 2020 on.
There you go. There you go. I am. Looks like I'm set for 5,000. We can listen to what. Oh, I'm going to switch over to tower. Let's see. It's 2095, and then departure is 1252. I'm going to hold short here. Oh, I'm scared. All right, I'm going to go up here. 120.
American 100, heavy contact departure.
American 100, heavy, see ya.
12095 and 125.2. Yep.
American 100, heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, Columbia City, maintain 12000.
Click spot for Toga is to the left of the auto throttle button.
Left of the auto throttle button. That screw?
There should be a little screw there. I believe if you put your mouse over it, there should be a hot click spot for it.
Delta 981, descend via Angel 4 arrival.
I'm scared. All right. How do we start chrono here? Do we just hit the... do we just do this?
Yep, or you can hit the clock button as well over there. Either one.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Los Angeles Tower, American 572 heavy, short 25 right.
Calling LA Tower, your transmission cut off.
American 572 heavy, short 25 right.
American 572 heavy, just be advised the last approximately 2 seconds of your transitions are cutting off. When 1304, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, cleared for takeoff. Hopefully you hear me okay now. American 572 heavy. That's weird.
Yeah, cut off the K in American. So I heard O and then actually cut off the 5 as well. I heard O and then 72 heavy.
All right, we're gonna hold short of 25 right and just do a quick radio check. We're gonna hold short of 25 right, American 572 heavy.
American 572, understood.
All right, I'm curious what that is. So I'm just going to go to the Pilot Edge client and just do settings, push to talk, button 2. Everything looks good. Audio is chat mic.
That sounds like it could be just a push to talk. Everything else is clear. You don't sound like you have any kind of internet lag or anything.
The 7770 is right.
You sound good, John. I just think you got to hold your push
talk.
I've been holding it down, but yeah. I'll let you check in.
American 100 heavy, SoCal departure Columbia City.
That's weird. It was the radio panel not configured right. Make sure the radio is turned on and the mic is set. Yeah, I think he can hear me occasionally. And so as far as the SIM is concerned, I think it's okay, but the PTT is the issue, I think. Los Angeles Tower, American 572 heavy, ready to go now. 25 right. Hopefully he can hear me.
American 572, you still have your takeoff clearance. I never canceled it.
Okay, clear for takeoff 25 right, American 572 heavy. I'm holding that.
Skyline 978, hotel, midfield down 129, request option.
Oh.
Radiate hotel room 29, equip the option.
Equip the option 29.